Okay. You gotta be kidding me. You've got to be absolutely kidding me. So... For a minute there, I thought YouTube had just straight kicked me for talking massive crap about their advertisements. But anyway, we're just going to go ahead and get into this. We're going to play Hell Is Us, and I'm going in blind because I have not really exposed myself to much of the media about this game. What I decided to do is I just read a basic synopsis that says, like, the game basically has no heads or no real map, no real waypoints or anything like that. That you just kind of need to explore and figure shit out for yourself. Which seemed like, wow, that sounds really cool because so many games these days just hold your hand through everything. And that just gets really boring. So we're going to go ahead and dive into this game. We're going to do it blind. I know nothing about what I'm getting into. Screen settings look fine. Hold to confirm. Subtitles, sure. Subtitle background, sure, why not? Why not? Let's go with performance, because I just don't care. Directional audio. That seems like that would take away from the figure shit out aspect. Graphic representation of the direction and distance of gameplay related sounds. I don't know. I may turn that on if things prove too incredibly difficult. But let's see. Alright. I will say this about the music and stuff going on, is it's a neat little creepy aesthetic. Seems like Halloween might be an appropriate month to play this game. We'll go with balance. This is the ideal setting for players who enjoy a moderate combat challenge along with their investigation. I'm not gonna just go in for the story. Playing with tutorials activated for your first playthrough. Yeah, sure, why not? Because I know nothing about this game. And no map, no markers indicating where people or things are, where to go next, or who to talk to. We will never tell you precisely what must be done or how to do it. To thrive in Hell Is Us, you will need to pay attention to your environment, listen, and be vigilant. Well then, that's pretty much lives up to what I was expecting. Video game work of fixin', blah 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 blah, standard fare.
It's a true serum. It's still experimental, hence the polygraph.
That voice does not match that face.
I would have tortured you, but my employers insist I use their concoction. Now, let's begin. How did you get into Hadia?
The Yellow Brick Road.
Well, apparently, needs more time. While it's going through your system, curious about something.
That voice just is throwing me off.
Why did you do it?
Anyone in my shoes would have done the same.
I think you overestimate human beings. I don't think you realize the time, money, and resources that went into this operation. You pissed off the wrong people. But I'm getting ahead of myself. You were smuggled out of Hadia at age 5, grew up in the foster care system, and dabbled in criminal activities. You managed to pull yourself together and become a decorated soldier. After decades of trying to get back into Hadia, well, you decided to take matters into your own hands.
He's tripping.
Oh, it seems we are ready. How did you get into Hadia?
I asked for a transfer to the UN peacekeepers, who had deployed inside Hadia. It backfired. When the paperwork cleared, Hadia's civil war was in full swing and the peacekeepers pulled out. I reported to my new unit, stole some gear, and crossed the mountains.
Why come back?
My parents. I wanted to find them. I needed,
How did you know your parents were still in Hadia?
I didn't. My only memory was that my father was the blacksmith of a village of Jova.
Getting into Hadia is just as hard as leaving. Tell me, who smuggled you out?
My mother.
What happened?
She sat me down in the back of a truck, gave me her necklace, and shut the door.
She didn't say anything?
She told me, never come back.
Getting the feeling you might have should have listened. But maybe that's just me. It'd be a really short game if that were the case, I suppose. Graphics seem decent. They really went with UN blue on this one, huh? Interesting. I have the feeling I'm gonna wind up wanting that flak jacket later. Okay, here we go. Investigate clues about my parents. Okay. Mother used to live in the village of Jova. Don't know where that is. I guess we'll have to find it. Village of my childhood. Jova is where I was born, but it doesn't really give me any clues about where it is. I mean, I imagine I'll stumble across it fairly quickly since this is the beginning of the game, but that's not necessarily a given. The frame rate seems pretty good. Running through the forest, somebody built a fence on a wall. And the first thing of note we come across is a graveyard. That's a great sign. some incredibly fresh graves. Cannot interact with the pictures, and I'm just walking on people's graves. Well, that's some bad karma generated. Okay, click L3 to sprint. There's a thing we can pick up, apparently. I would assume so, since it's glowing. Manual save. Okay. So, I wonder if there's no auto-saving going on, then. I can probably go into that house, which is probably where I need to go. Let's check out the barn first. Nothing creepy, scary, or untoward ever happens in a barn in a horror movie or a scary video game. It should be perfectly safe. I mean, it's too early for something to jump out and kill me. I say that now, but I'm probably going to get... something is going to jump out and kill me as soon as I go into the house, so... Right, as I said, nothing ever happens in barns. I wonder if we can go in the front door. There is no front door. There is no first floor, hardly. Holy shit. Screen door, or in creepy basements. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Nope. No, I'm just kidding. Conversations can be started with many characters you encounter. Conversation topics can be chosen based on datum. The datum, which represent a specific piece of information you have previously encountered. But I haven't encountered any information yet. Conversing with characters may reveal additional datum, which can open up new topics of conversation. Topics that are relevant to your main objective are listed on the left side of your screen. Listed on the right side are optional topics which reveal more about the situation, culture, or history of Hadia. I wonder if it's intentionally supposed to be kind of a sound-alike for Hades, which means this place is hell, which Hades was the name of the god, not the location. So, anyway. It's got a picture of a creepy guy. Let's talk.
You must be lost to wander around Sinedra Forest. I'm afraid I have very little to offer.
I'll take your soul. No, I mean, sorry.
You're welcome to stay and catch your breath. Frankly, I could use the company.
Who are you?
Who are you?
The name's Ernest Cadell. My family has tilled the earth here for generations.
Doesn't look like you're doing a very good job of it. I don't see shit growing outside.
When the Sabinian army dug in for the winter, they used our home as their headquarters. I wasn't here at the time, but my sons were. When I finally came back, the Sabinians were long gone.
And your sons were dead. I'm assuming. Either that or conscripted.
They left my sons' bodies in the forest.
Called it.
My only solace is knowing that my fourth son might still be alive. I hope he finds his way home. If he's out there somewhere.
And really not a whole lot to come back to. Oops, I think I hit the wrong button. Didn't mean to.
Who are you?
The name's Ernest. When the they.
Okay, no. Alright. Well, do you know where I used to live?
Do you know where the village of Jova is located?
It's in Akasa Marshes. It's quite a ways from here. I'm afraid you're going to need a vehicle. Unfortunately, I have none.
You got a whole lot of nothing, bro.
A group of strange-looking soldiers arrived here last night in an APC. And perhaps you can ask them for help. It's not the first time I've seen them. They always seem to be snooping around here for something.
Why were they strange looking? Where can I find this APC?
Where can I find the APC?
I need an armored personnel
They parked
carrier.
their APC just beyond the woods, to the north. Once in the woods, follow the wind chimes. They will lead the way through.
Boy, we're hitting all the bases for creepy shit in movies. Got abandoned barns, creepy basements, and wind chimes in the woods.
I hung them in the trees so my sons would stop getting lost when they were children. Sethers, bless their souls. The gate to enter the woods is locked. Here, take this key to unlock it.
I'd be grateful. Entry not found in database. So, what's up with these Sabinians?
I grew up hating Sabs, without question. My pap and my dad
that's a
hated them.
slur.
That was enough reason for me. Now, I damn well know why I despise the bastards. I'd be at the front if I were any younger. I'd show the Sabs as much mercy as they did my boys.
Yeah, no, that's fair.
President Yanko, no matter how you feel about the bastard, he held everything together. His grandiose vision of unification kept a fragile peace together. That and his excessive brutality. He was the one that turned Hadia into a prison. No one was allowed out or in, keeping old grudges bobbling on the pot's rim, just waiting to boil over.
Like pasta.
When President Yanka blew his head off, the hand holding the lid was gone. War was inevitable.
And what about this civil
I
war?
managed to survive 2 years of this damn war. No parent should have to bury a child, let alone 3. I'm left to endure this torment. That's what we do. We carry on, no matter what. Despite all of it, I know we Palamists will win this war. We have Setharis on our side. The Sabs only pretend to worship him, which will be their undoing.
But didn't Setharis
Trust
let
me.
this happen to you?
I don't know much about them. All I know is that the peacekeepers came here to calm things down. The first and only time I saw them was when they were leaving the country.
Great, now that he said peacekeepers, all I can fucking think about is Farscape.
I was walking on the side of the road when a convoy of white trucks rolled by. I noticed one of the soldiers. He was the only one smiling. He looked like Arlo, one of my boys. He waved at me. Oddly, I found myself waving back.
Maybe he was one of your boys.
I think it was a lost cause to try and quell ancient hatreds. Sabs and Palamists have long memories. I think of that soldier from time to time. I hope he made it out of Hadia.
Well, that's very kind of you. He's probably dead.
I've always seen we Palamists as creatures of habit. Like most of us, I hold my God and traditions close to my heart. We are humble and modest and tend to help our neighbors, so long as they're Palamists.
What if your
We
neighbor's a
love
Sab?
gatherings, especially during the week of peace.
It's when we blow shit up. Okay. That's pretty much all I can learn from this fellow. I shall bid you adieu. You can travel between areas with a vehicle. One that I am going to steal. Okay. Now, wait a minute. He didn't say anything about Jova. That would indicate that my father was blacksmith, or that I even knew my father, so that's kind of weird. Owned by an unknown military group, parked beyond the woods north of Ernest's farm. Description: armored personnel carrier used to transport military troops. Well, no shit. How'd you figure that one out? It's the village of my childhood, yada 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 yada. So, I guess most of that is what I just... Yeah, okay. Alrighty. Didn't he mention him being a blacksmith during the interrogation? You know, he may have. My memory ain't what it used to be. It's gonna make this game really hard. I should be taking notes. What's this sparkling? I have a hat. Cool. Shiny light. Ooh. Well, there we go. Shiny.
Hey, Gus, Arlo, Otis, please pick up. It's Atticus. I've been trying to call for days now. Phone lines keep going down, so I don't know when I'll be able to call you back, but I'll keep trying. Hey, don't go killing Sabs without me. See you soon.
I wonder how long ago that was from. His son may still be alive. So, north. What frickin' way is north? It'd be nice if... Do I have a compass? I know there's no map. I'm not that foolish, but... Damn. Exploration items. Now, I wonder if that means items that I discover while exploring, or items that help me explore. It'd be nice to know the difference. I can do good deeds. Can I do bad deeds? No, because I'm a good guy. What if I want to be a bad guy? Who am I fooling? Any game that I ever play where I have a choice to be a good person or a bad person on the first playthrough, I'm always like Mr. Super Duper Goody Two-Shoes. Because despite my gruff demeanor, I really am. Consider myself to be a good person at heart, a nice person. I try to be. So, good deeds sound fun. Hello there, cow. I want to pet the cow. Can I pet the cow? No. Not that kind of game. Ah, this must be what he gave me the key for. What item should I use? It's a mystery. If you're unsure of how to proceed in your main objective, open the datapad and navigate to the Investigations tab. Select an investigation to see all associated datum you have discovered. You may then select a datum to see the specific information you have gathered so far. Kinda already figured that one out on my own. Punk Rocker has officially decided this game is a 1 out of 10 because we can't pet the cow. I hear a wind chime. Gee, I wonder if I should go towards the break in the fence. It'll still run. The door's open. Are the keys in it? check underneath the sun visor. I learned that from Terminator 2. Followed the wind chimes. But what if there's other cool stuff to find? It's probably too early in the game. Probably still in this game's version of hand-holding mode. I came to a fork in the road. I took the path less traveled, and that has made all the difference. They look equally traveled. What's over here? Squirrel! 50-gallon drums. I almost fell in a hole. This doesn't look ominous at all. Aha! Scorched bell. A bronze bell marred with scorch marks and natural abrasion. And it's classified in the database. Access denied. No access for you. Well, I'm kind of glad I didn't go straight towards the wind chimes. So now I found a thing, and here's another thing. Observe. Unknown language. Well. Okay then. I shall never know. I'll probably find out later on in the game. It's over here. Nowhere I can go. And that's a place I've already been through. Or not. On we travel towards the windy chimes. I hear them. Ooh, there's more stuff over here. I mean, I already found a bell that the game refuses to tell me about. Oh, I caught up with the wind chimes anyway. Nothing back here. Nyom. Looking for an APC in the woods. I think I found it. But everybody around it is dead. That's not a bad sign at all. Yeah, you got the keys? Wake up! Heavy breathing. Yeah, the ambient music is pretty decent for sure. Sup, dude?
You found me.
You don't look so good.
Epsilon 12, right? I can't see shit. I have blood in my eyes. You must have honed in on my distress beacon.
Yeah, that's exactly what I did. Who the fuck are you, and why does your face look funny?
Who are you? Sifo 451, Epsilon 11. I got separated from my unit. They're still down there behind that door. We were on an SSC. We got jumped. I'm not sure how I got here. All I remember is hearing that door shutting behind me. I must have triggered something. We need the key to the
Did it have
APC.
blue hair?
We need to get the fuck out of here.
I was just talking about doing good deeds and shit. We're like, who has the APC key? Is it you? Here, let me see it.
Who has the APC key? The sergeant has the key. He's inside with the team. The sergeant's easy to spot. He's the one with a dark red poncho. Shit. I'm hurt pretty bad. I need to stop the bleeding.
Just do what Corey Taylor says and push your fingers into your eyes. Sorry. That's what's bleeding, right? I hear crickets.
Look, we have a medkit in the camp we set up in the woods west of here. We marked the trees to make it easier to navigate. Bring me the medkit, and I'll give you what you need to open the door.
Okay, I do feel kind of bad for you. To the west, huh? I do have a compass. Oh, that would have been nice to know. Is there blood in his eyes, or are they missing? Kinda looks like they're missing, but... they may just be swollen shut. I have blood in my eyes. See, they're over there on the ground. You know, it's just occurred to me that I have absolutely no weapons or way to defend myself. Unless I have a pistol or something on my hip that I just can't see. What, was that for the blood in my eyes are over there on the ground comment? Yeah, I was pretty proud of that one. Doesn't take much. You know, now that it just occurred to me, playing Hell Is Us, going in blind. Oh God, I swear I didn't know. I swear I didn't know. It's not my fault. It's not my fault. Ooh, shiny. Even if you blockheads find the key, I bet you'll never find the treasure chest. The blue paint is harder to see than the red. Okay. Some items related to investigations or exploration can be equipped in your loadout for easy access. Once equipped, they can be activated by using the hotkeys in the same way as consumable items. Dude, that looks like... that can't be a coincidence. That looks like Boosh, or Leia dressed up as Boosh from Empire Strikes Back, or Return of the Jedi. Now that you see it, you can't unsee it. So I don't even have the key for the treasure, but if I did, I'd be looking for blue paint. Oh. Well, there it is, right up there. Can I climb? I don't think I can climb or jump. Like, literally no buttons on this controller do anything right now. X, square, triangle, circle, L1, L2, R1, R2, and they all do nothing. So, there's the treasure. I'll just keep an eye out for blue marks. Okay, so that's where I need to go to find the med kit. What's over here? Picnic table. Broken picnic table. Oh, okay. It looks like that just loops around then. Nothing over here. Looks like I probably can't. I was going to speculate about possibly marking points of interest. But if you don't have a map, that... Yeah, exactly. That doesn't make sense. Precisely. You can't map points of interest. You just have to have good memory. That's probably where the med kit is. Must be a good omen. Well, I mean, I guess it depends on your perspective. Ooh, ground carving. That definitely ain't natural, and I don't think the soldiers did it. Shiny. Ah, there we go. There's their med kit. And other stuff. Vial of a strange substance. Let's drink it! Field research report. A bridge summary of events concerning a mysterious anomaly. Anomaly imprint number 16, or 0016. Estimated time since anomaly collapse, 1,056 years, based on resonant topology signature. Coincides with 5th cycle harmonics. Actions taken. Following items forwarded to facility ZC02 for further analysis. Complete imaging profile of site. Concentric pattern core samples extracted around anomaly locus. Proximate flora samples. That's a fancy way to say that they took some nearby plants. So apparently this is what they were investigating. And that's why the lights are up there. I see. That's kind of like a school bus. Anyway. Squirrel! Dead end. Dead tree, dead end. Alrighty then. Let's go ahead and sprint back to Mr. No Eyeballs. He ain't gonna be there anymore. He's gonna be gone or dead. And now I have a med kit. I'll bet you money. I ain't even going back the right way. I don't even know. Because I don't have a map. It looks vaguely familiar. I see. Yep, okay. Yep. What's up there? Sunlight. Okay, no, that's a tree. I'm gonna get lost just trying to find Mr. No Eyeballs here. You watch. Oh, wow, look at that. But I don't have the key. I bet somewhere around here there's a redstone cairn that has a key. Oh, I can't climb back up because apparently, even though I was a soldier, I can't climb. Oof. Should I look around for the key? I think I pretty much explored all relevant paths when I was heading towards the medkit. Music kind of reminds me of old 80s horror movies when they were trying to not be like, when they were trying to be kind of creepy but not overly creepy. Like 80s art house horror movies. obviously can't go that way. Alright, eyeballs, let's get you patched up. Hey, he is dead. I thought for sure he'd be dead. I'm not even gonna lie. What's up, dude?
I need the med kit. Just follow the marked trees in the woods west of here.
I did. It ain't gonna give you your eyeballs. Okay. So maybe I need to do trade instead of talk. An advanced medical kit.
Oh, good. You got the med kit. Okay, see that ladder over there? Climb it to the top.
Well, no, I thought I would go down the ladder.
Take this. You'll need it to open the door. You'll figure it out.
He's got a lot of faith in me. I like that. Ancient mechanism. An old dilapidated... I love that word. That's one of my favorite words in the English language. Dilapidated. An old dilapidated mechanism meant to open the door to the ruins in Sinedra Forest. Given to me by a wounded OMSIF agent without any further instruction. Well, I mean, he is missing his eyes. Entry incomplete. Processing new information. Oh, known person updated. Yeah, it really does look like his eyeballs are gone. I think you were on something there, Punk Rocker. Use the med kit. He didn't do anything. He just sat there. He's wearing an unmarked black military uniform. Bleeding has stopped, but he still needs medical attention. Alright. Inventory. That's the note for the treasure hunt. Unknown substance. And then the report. Okay. Here we go. The water effect makes it look like the rock is pulsating. Is that an actual, like, crossbow or pickaxe or something? Or just a relief? I don't know. Difficult to say. Observe. Unknown language. My memory's not good enough to know if that looks like the other one did. I don't know if I want to touch it. That's what she said. But I'm pumped. Now, obviously, that thing goes in there. I'll probably have to use my necklace on something else later. Okay. Oh, now wait a minute. I'm betting the things I saw back here has something to do with it. There's one. Could it be as simple as making them all the same symbol? Of course not. So I saw one symbol. Anybody else happen to... Oh. So... fiery looking thing, plus sign looking thing, and then that one on the end. I gotta go all the way back around and down. Descending. Fire and eyes. Whatever. Congratulations, you can Google. I don't know, I'm just kidding. Let me guess, they don't have a flashlight yet. Well, maybe that's what happened to his eyes. They caught fire. And then got hit with a pickaxe. I don't know. Anything interesting back here? That's a big negative, Ghost Rider. The light glinting made me think there was a shiny... Using a save point will conserve your progress. Should you be defeated in combat, you will return to the last point used. Upon defeat, your progress will be preserved regardless of save points used. This includes conversations, datum discovered, puzzles completed, enemies eliminated, weapon progress, and loot gathered. So, okay, even if I don't save, like right here, if I were to die, all the stuff that I've done since the last time I've saved would still be saved. It just would take me all the way back to the beginning of the forest. Shiny! Oh, goodness gracious, that was a little bit tiny for my eyeballs. Oh, it's on the right side, too. Underground site, Lambda 02. Preliminary dust analysis determines site has been completely sealed since at least 937 AD, coinciding with the height of the 5th Limbic invasion. Actions taken: successfully unlock door mechanism to gain entry into site, preliminary exploration and securing of first chambers, collection and catalog of items, list below, installation of base camp equipment, following items, and forwarded to facility ZC-02 for further analysis. Dust samples from each other. These keep coming and going. They're not entertained. Oh well, I don't care. Dust samples from each chamber. Drone imaging sweep of each chamber. 4X iron tools for historical analysis. Iron shackles for historical analysis. 5 teeth from separate skeletal remains for DNA analysis. Well, at least they're using them for something. I mean, they're just collecting teeth. Like, what are you, in Vietnam or something? No, that would be ears. Unseal next doorway into the morning of January 23rd. Auditory cues reveal possible entity presence. Exercise extreme caution as entity contact likely. And here I am with no fucking weapons of any kind that I know of. And again, I didn't know I had a compass too, so. They're all dead. Why am I not searching bodies for... Okay, cutscene. Something scary's gonna happen. The scary thing's gonna happen. Yep, here we go. I think I remember this from a brief trailer video. And I do have a weapon. It's like a 9mm Beretta.
Hey!
That's not fucked up at all.
Fuck.
It had no effect. Shoot that thing? I'll never need this again. Saved by a woman. At least it sounded like a woman when it said hey. So, I mean, modern gaming, so I wouldn't be surprised anyway. Oh, that's definitely a chick. Okay, not saved by a woman. Oh, okay. Well, that was not... Excuse me. That was not what I was expecting at all. Yeah, at least wrap a little leather around the handle, make it more comfortable. And I get the cloak as soon as I pick up the sword? Or did I strip the chick and then take her weapon? What the hell? Lock onto an enemy, R3. What's the drone do? Neutral shard. Why do I feel like there should be more enemies? Yeah, I did just straight steal her cloak too. What the hell, man? Okay, I can interact with that. It's obviously some kind of puzzle lock. It looks like the way I came in. Or is that the way I came in? Who knows? Okay, gonna have to figure out what the code is for that. I'm just gonna start randomly flipping things. Don't see any symbols in here. Can't remember which way I came in from. Did I come in from this way? Yes, I think I did. Remember the dead bodies. And then found stuff on the table. And there's the save point. Okay. I do have a flashlight. I wish it would tell me these things earlier. I'm betting that's the APC key. No, it's medkit. Instantly recover health and some endurance. Be equipped in the loadout tab of the datapad. It's probably a good idea. The only consumable I have equipped would be the compass, but that's not a consumable. Now is it? Strange weapon. Perhaps my father knows something about this weapon. If he's even still alive, I'm kind of doubting he is. Same material. Okay, so the pendant's made as the same weapon, so if Dad is still alive, he probably does know something about the sword. If he's the one that made the pendant, that is. Let's go ahead and put that in the consumable pile. There we go. Okay, so you left and right to select your consumable. Oh, now I can dodge. Now circle does something. Shiny door, shiny door. Let's take the door on the left. Not shiny door, so obviously can't interact. Combines 2 vital stats, health and stamina, and is represented by green bar at the top of the screen. Maximum health is equal to your total endurance. Maximum stamina is equal to your current health. Okay. As you receive hits from enemies, your health will decrease. In turn, this lowers your maximum stamina available for action. Stamina will regenerate automatically up to your current health level. However, health does not regenerate automatically. If health reaches 0, you are dead. No shit. Hello, thing I need to kill. Then they will endure the climb through the twin-headed serpent. See any kind of symbol anywhere that indicates for the door setting? Not particularly. Okay. Hello, other thing I need to kill. Why are you showing me your butt? Ow. Should have guarded that one too. And finally, the sinners will fall into the fires of hell. Now, wait a minute. I wonder if that's an indication of like the outer ring being fire. So, twin-headed serpent, fire. Did I miss one somewhere? Yes. Sinners are brought to the tower. So, tower, death, fires of hell. If I can find my way out of this maze. There we go. That looks like a tower. That looks like death. And that looks like fires of hell. Oh, wait a minute. I bet I got this backwards. Apparently I was completely wrong. But just in case. Totally wrong. It was a valiant effort, though. Let's go back and read the shit again. Mention of the two-headed serpent. The two-headed serpent was what was... Like, here, I'll show you. See the outline of where the symbols are inside of? Two-headed serpent. Yeah, I see that too. Alright, I need to go back and read this shit again. In order, if possible. Okay. First, the sinners are brought to the tower, so the tower has to be first. But would first be the inner ring or the outer ring? I wonder if it'd be the inner ring. So first they're brought to the tower. Okay, and finally they fall into the fires of hell. Endure the climb through the twin-headed serpent. Okay, so... Tower, fires of hell is last, and then twin-headed serpent. So we just gotta figure out which is out and which is the inner. Okay. So, the skull is pointless. I don't know where I even got that from. Okay, so that did nothing, so let's switch the order. Or wait, no, the twin-headed serpent was the second one, wasn't it? Brought to the tower, twin-headed serpent, fires of hell. Yay! There's the pickaxe again. Once swallowed into the depths of the twin-headed serpent, I'm not even trying to pronounce that, the wretched Sabinian vermin shall be excreted unto the flaying pits of the accursed Himmler. That snake's gonna shit him out. There he goes again with showing off his butt. It's really proud about it. I know, right? I didn't really expect me to come back either. There was a mini rant at the beginning of the stream, but like right after I finished the rant, the game froze, so should be somewhere on the channel under live streams, the previous live stream, there's like a 5-minute rant about YouTube advertisements. And then just as I was getting ready to start actually playing the game, the PlayStation 5 froze up on me, and so I had to restart the stream. I'm not really back, per se, so much as just blowing off steam, trying to have a good time. Because about 4 years ago, I made a career change, and I got myself a CDL. And yeah, there you go. YouTube ads are so obnoxious. That was pretty much the main crux of it. It was not even like skippable or unskippable being the point. It was more along the lines of the ads themselves are just absolute trash. Like, most annoying things ever. But yeah, I'm just doing this to blow off some steam because about 4 years ago I got a CDL, and I wasn't actually a chef, just a cook. Never really made it to chef. And then a whole bunch of crazy shit happened in my life, and I spiraled, hit rock bottom, and had to pick up the pieces and start all over again with everything. And so I got a CDL, and now I haul concrete for a living. The downside of that, even though it's damn good money, is from spring into late fall, 55, 60-hour weeks, constantly, every other week, it's 6 days a week. Like, this was our Saturday to work. It alternates every other Saturday. So yeah, I've been up since like 4 in the morning Eastern time, and hauled, I think, I had 2 loads, a 10 and a 7, 17 yards of concrete. And so, yeah, I decided that it was time to spend a little bit of the money that I make and bought a camera for my PS5 and this game. Because I was optimistic about the fact that this game does not hold your hand. It just, ladder. There's no map, you have a compass, and then there's no, like, real hints for solving the puzzles. Like we just solved a door puzzle that you had to pretty much figure out for yourself. Like, you could sit there and bang your head against a wall for a while, and the game doesn't go, maybe try doing this, like all modern video games do. And there's no constant pithy chatter except for my own. And it's just kind of a breath of fresh air, a nice change of pace. Like, I thought I was going to be rescued by a girl boss for a minute. And girl boss up and got herself killed within 30 seconds of coming on camera. And I was like, no shit. Expectations subverted. Limbic capacitor. Instantly gain limbic energy with wielded weapon. I don't even know what that means. Like, that's the lack of level of hand-holding that this game does. Is I don't even know what the hell I just picked up, what it does, or how to use it. I'm sure it will explain, because it does have tutorial stuff. Slowly, but surely. Ooh, shiny. I am filled with glee as they enter row after row, shackled in bondage of their own making. Am I sure this is safe for YouTube? Yes, I'm one of those games that would drive me nuts, but I would still not be able to stop playing. I'm kind of expecting that. Like, I may, once I decide that I absolutely have to have food and stop streaming this today, I may stream a little bit of it tomorrow. I do have to be in bed by like 6 o'clock tomorrow night, because first load due on site Monday morning at 4 a.m. Pouring a new slab for a car dealership that's building a new maintenance bay. 190 cubic yards of concrete due on site, starting at 4 a.m. That's a biggin. Well, actually, no, that's not big at all. We've done way bigger. 190 is just a decent pour. Big was my first day solo after I got out of training. My very first day on my own was a 1 a.m. start, 850-yard pour for a commerce center. Like a big, huge, freaking tractor-trailer warehouse thing. First day on my own out of training. And it was just like, here you go. You start at 1 a.m. on Monday. Have fun. Like, what? Anyway, I am filled with glee as they enter row after row, shackled in their bondage of their own making. Good guy. I thought I had told you about that. That my first solo day was a 1 a.m. night pour, 800 yards. Now, I wasn't responsible for hauling all 800 yards. We had like 10 trucks running in a rotation. You get loaded at the plant, and thankfully the site we were building at was literally only about 5.5 minutes away from the plant, if that. So you'd get loaded. It's brutal. The summer grind, because we don't get our scheduled start times until between 3 and 5 p.m. the day before. Now, in the case of something like that, they let us know a little earlier. Like, hey, tomorrow is going to be we got a night pour going on tomorrow, and they'll cut us loose. By state and federal law, they have to give us 10 hours off between shifts. That's just basic truck driving law. You can work for 14, but then you have to have 10 hours off by law. So, but yeah, no, 1 a.m. was my very first day out of training. Thankfully, it was a Monday, and I knew it was coming because we get our schedule for Monday on Saturday morning. So I knew it was coming. But yeah, it was brutal. And it's rough because by the time the sun comes up, you've already put in 6.5, 7 hours. And then you've still got, once that big pour is done, you've still got all your other little orders. People doing driveways, patios, sidewalk repair for the city, all kinds of stuff. Like, it's one that I love what I do now. I love hauling concrete. Every day is different. You go back to the same sites that you've been to before occasionally, if there's a multi-day pour going on. But every day is different. Every load's different. You never know what you're going to run into. Some of them are nightmares. Some of them literally make you just want to, like, here's the keys to the truck, I'm out of here. But then you remember what your paychecks look like, and you're like, yeah, I think I'm good. I think I'll keep sitting here. Alright, I've tried to read this 3 times. How I wish my duty would take me to the spire, to hear their cries, to revel in their laments, as they finally grasp the errors of their ways. Alas, my charge lies here. My queen requires it. Cetharus requires it. I am to shepherd the sinners as they... Man, that sounds like some Spanish Inquisition shit. I'm not sure if these are the good guys. I'm not sure if there are any good guys in this particular scenario so far. No, I do remember the ladder. That was over there to the side. I'm just looking for more stuff. I think I've already been in here. I think I've been all the way around now. Yes. Because there's the ladder up to the next level. Oh, you know what? I think I just figured out why it didn't tell me about the flashlight until just a little bit ago, because I didn't have the drone thing sitting on my shoulder, so I didn't have a flashlight. That makes sense. Shiny. Bracers of Terror. Intimidating Bulwark. Damage absorption, endurance bonus, protection bonus, lingering duration. Remaining undamaged will reduce the damage you take. Well, that seems like a given, but I think I understand what it means. If you remain undamaged, you won't take damage. No, but it's saying the longer you go without getting hit, the less damage you take on your next hit would be my guess of what it's trying to tell me. Defensive gear. Figured that one out all on my own. You only have 2 pieces of defensive gear, 2 weapon, and active and passive relic. Okay. That doesn't look very comfortable. You alright in there, buddy? Fine, don't talk to me. Jeez. It seems like I have... Oh, wait. Not a whole lot of room. He looks dead tied. I think... Okay, I'll still give it to you. He looks dead tired. You're right. He was sleeping. Come on, bring it, bitch. What you got? You got nothing. You got very flexible arms, apparently. Nothing in here. Door. Save point. Seems like it's probably a good idea. Healing pulse. When you successfully hit an enemy, faint particles appear around you. When these particles coalesce into a solid ring, and the bar in the HUD flashes white, you can activate Healing Pulse ability. This ability will consume the particles and restore health equal to a percentage of the damage dealt by the hit that triggered the particles. These particles will disappear if you wait too long or you take damage. Particles can be accumulated exponentially over multiple successive hits, greatly increasing the amount of health received by hitting. Okay, so whack the crap out of an enemy, tap R1, get health. That works. Onward and ever upward. Or in this case, downward. Sup, buddy? Hold to initiate a charged attack. This will hurt you. I think I did a little too soon. Come on. Come here. Yep. That sucks. Well, that was effective, and it ate up some of the white bar there, I see. You have no face or organs. How are you alive? Maybe it's not. Oh yeah, I kind of thought that myself. If I decide to go back to the farm or whatever, I've still got to find the APC. Did I find the APC key? No, because I think the chick came in before any of that happened. I can't remember. I'm getting old. Inventory. Oh, I can use my drone to distract, apparently. Oops, wrong button. No, I don't think I have found the APC key yet. Oh, it was the Cattle family treasure. I wonder if I could have got the key out of the fence after I opened it. Probably a different key anyway. Unauthorized. That's probably an upgrade I'll get later. But, drone. Do I have the distract thing activated? Yes, okay. Alright. What's in here? Limbic capacitor. I still don't know what those are supposed to do. I wonder if that'll actually refill that white bar. Inspect item. Oh, I'm gonna have to assign it too, aren't I? No. Okay, I wasn't trying to favorite. I don't even remember how I actually put the med kit on my list of usable items. God. It's scary when your mind starts to slip. Is this the way I came in? I don't think it is. Oh, now we're talking about the distractibility. Goodness. Facing two enemies who fight in tandem can be challenging. In these situations, using your drone's distractibility can be helpful. Your drone can be commanded to distract the enemy you are currently locked onto. It will fly towards the enemy and begin distracting it, preventing it from attacking you for a time. R2 plus circle. Distraction will continue until the duration of the ability has run its course. You activate the ability again to recall the drone. You attack the distracted enemy. When the distractibility ends, for any reason, the drone will return to your side, and the distractibility will enter a cooldown period. Yeah, that's standard fare. Alright, so let's distract you and kick your ass. Oh, and I forgot to get my healthy. Oh, I didn't get it fast enough. I was too slow. Oh, okay. He's holding a couple of axes. I got scared there for a minute. Alright. Let's see what these can do. How do I switch them? Oh, there you go. L2. Oh, I think I like those. They're probably weaker. Fast and weak, slow and strong. You never know. Let's test them out. What's up, buddy? There we go. Got the health this time. Press the button. That looks like it might actually do something. Nope. Okay. So I need something to put into there. That's always ominous when they give you a save point right before a door. Good luck staying alive! Oh, I think I already accidentally did a perfect parry. So I think I already accidentally did that. Nope, didn't do it that time though. So, door over there, shiny over here. I've got to figure out how to equip those damn things. How did I do it before? I wish I could remember. Well, obviously wasn't the right button. Yeah, or a very open room with a questionable amount of healing and ammo scattered around. Not ominous at all. Yeah. No, you pretty much got that one right. I cannot remember how I wound up equipping the fucking health kit. So, what do we think? Door number 1 or door number 2? Left or right? Okay, so not all attacks can be parried, just some of them. And another door. And another one of these. Ow. That hurt. Twice. And I wasn't fast enough again. Alright, I kind of want to check out what's in the other door. Wonder if that's what's supposed to go into the thing I found. Kind of want to go check out the other door before I proceed any further. Oh yeah, I don't think I want to fight that right now. Let's go check out the other door. Because I have the feeling that little tunnel is going to lead right into that. Can I even open this door? No. Why am I even worrying about it? Yeah. Oh yeah, it did kind of look like a, well, we're just not even going to say the word because I don't want you to sit there and do the dance while you're sitting down. Too bad, we got to. Knocked it down anyway. Holy crap. Ow. Ow. Not good. Ow. Fuck you. Man, time to use one of them health kits, I think. Did I just jab it into my stomach? What's the word? Let no prisoner be led beyond these walls unbound. From neck to ankle they must be shackled, that none may stride unburdened in the tower's shadow. Yeah, I don't think the people who built this are the good guys. Although I do want to go back and check if the ram's head was the thing I needed to open that door. The little switch thing on the wall. Is that back this way? No. I know where it is. Okay. Around the corner. Around the other corner. Back through these doors. Save point. Probably a smart idea. It doesn't really look like it. Or it looks exactly like it. What in the Hellraiser is happening here? I don't know. Oh, I need another thing. That doesn't look like it's the right shape either. Okay. Well, I was right about putting the ram's head in that. Excuse me. Then we go back around. How you been, brother? This unit's been camping out in Sinedra after our big push. Cold as hell, let me tell you. Feels good to get some rest, even if I'll likely lose a toe to frostbite out here. Hell, I got 9 more, right? Well, I guess it all depends on which one you lose. If you lose a big toe, that's really going to affect your balance and ability to walk well. I gotta tell you something, Marco. We found something while digging in these trenches. A big old door sealed shut and proper old. The captain ordered us to pry it open, and that just don't sit right with me. It's like a mix of like Southern and British with this vernacular. And proper old. And that just don't sit right with me. There are laws against this kind of thing. Remember how Grandpa gave us hell when we tried climbing that old wall near the lake? We aren't supposed to be disturbing heritage sites, even during a war. Captain's lost his damn mind. Can't wait to hear from you at your bro, Martin. Martin and Marco. Somebody really likes their M names. Drone bypass. Ooh. Deployment order. Multiple suspected SSE. Sinedra region, southern whatever. Standard protocol alpha. Locate and contain reported anomalies. Investigate origin and evolution of sites. Collect and catalog relevant materials. And a APC key. That's fun to say. APC key. So, but somewhere there's got to be another key for the door thing. Okay, we're just all over the place with the aesthetics. And that looks like a genuine, like, we got AKs and stuff too. We got a World War I looking trench. We got a World War II looking fucking helmet. And we got fucking AKs and Thompson machine, or just AKs. Okay. AKs or SKS, whatever. But make up your mind, game. But I think I've been exploring relatively thoroughly. I don't think I missed anything. And I'm still missing a thing for the door. Investigation. Got the APC key, have the thing. Already got the APC key. I feel like there should be another thing. I wonder if I can come back here later. Or if I'll find it in the trenches. Who knows? Kind of loath to backtrack all the way to see if I missed something. What's with all the M names? Marina. We trampled through the Sinedra forest with the fury of King Aster. Pals never stood a chance. They died like dogs. No, they fought like lions! Sorry, Three Amigos moment. Must have taken out at least a dozen, scrambling around like termites when the shells dropped. It was glorious. Found 3 pal brothers cowering in a farmhouse. Pissed their pants as we took them out back. One of them was wearing a gold watch. You need to leave my luck sending it to you with this letter. Sell it and buy yourself something nice. I swear I'll return to you, sweet Marina, once we've killed every last one of them. You killed the farm boy's sons. Or the old farmer's son. What a dickhead. Killing unarmed civilian combatant. Well, civilian combatant is kind of an oxymoron, but... and a gold watch. I bet if I returned that to the old man, he'd be very happy and upset all at the same time. Yep, That's going to be a good deed, returning the watch. Okay. Yeah, like World War I, World War II looking artillery piece. Time frames are all over the map on this one. Okay, dead end. Excuse me. Oh, cool. You can, like, eat some food. And some more health kits. I really wish I could remember how to equip things to the consumable. I'm about to look it up, like, for real. It's definitely not under combat. Equipable items. Okay. Wait a minute, what did that just say? Consumable items. Well, okay. It didn't really tell me how to equip it. This is getting really frustrating. Like, I see the little thing right there, it says equipped. How did I equip it? That's just gonna frustrate me to no end. Oh my god, I'm a fucking idiot. Duh. Fucking moron. Okay, I feel better now. Two enemies linked together by an umbilical cord. Sphere is known as a limbic entity and made up of a hollow walker and a light-skinned humanoid creature. Haze, a large monster of various shape. To defeat the Sphere, you must kill the hollow walker. However, the hollow walker cannot be damaged as long as the haze is still present, reducing the haze's health to 0. Cause it to retreat into the hollow walker, who will then become enraged and vulnerable to your attacks. Okay, so I gotta kill the thing and then kill the other thing. Come here, you little bastard. Oh shit. Oh shit. That didn't work out how I thought it might. Oh god. Oh god. Oh. This is not good. I think it's time for a health kit. Well then. Hey, was I in that part of the trench? Yes, that's the trenches I was in. Stuff! Oh, crying out loud, now there's 3 of them. I don't like that. What's the freaking Jacob's Ladder looking movement? Alright. All I was trying to do was get the shiny thing. Hey, there's another shiny thing down there. All I'm trying to do now is get back down to the APC. But there's more stuff to discover. And there's 3 of them down there. That's lovely. And a shiny thing. That's good. I have a feeling I'm going to wind up needing a lot of those. Oh, I accidentally hit the one I was distracting. Take that, you bastard. Oh, I'm exhausted. That would explain it. Oh, guarding takes... Oh, I could... Oh, I missed my chance to get some health back. I've really got to get better at that. Gotta get better at a lot of things in this game real quick. Advanced medkit. Ooh. Speaking of which... Okay, I already did a loop down there. Oh, and it's got a friend. I don't wanna... That last one kicked my ass pretty hard. What about you? Do you have a friend? No. Let's start with you then. Ow. Ow. Ow, fucking hell. I've got to figure out the timing on that R1 health regain thing. I've only managed to successfully do it like twice. Okay, that looks terrifying. Is it covered in like maggots or something? Successful parry. Oh, and I missed my chance. Oh my god. How am I not doing this right? Oh, because I got hit, that's why. And then I missed the timing. Come on, you little punk. There we go. Oh, you bastard. Wasn't fast enough. Okay. So we can go that way. We could go back through the ruins or whatever to get to the APC. Or does it look like that way might get us back to the APC as well? Oh, this one's got a friend. That's gonna be a thing now, isn't it? Man, my axes are gaining levels really quickly. Maybe that's because I'm taking the time to kill everything. Because we kill everything we see. Aha! We are going back into the ruins. Is this the way? Yes. Now, all the other stuff we do takes stamina, but running doesn't. With my absolutely poor cardiovascular health and being as out of shape as I am, I can tell you, running takes stamina. Oh, did I lose my ability to go back? Or am I just not seeing where I need to go? Ah, okay. Whew. Saving is fun. Alright. I do believe this is what we need. Amateur detective. I feel very amateur, so I'm not offended. Come on, bring it. Bring it, creepy arm thing. Alright. This better have been worth it. By decree of... I can read. By decree of Queen Harvor. Harvor, she's a harlot. For too long we have suffered those who sinful hearts begat calamity after calamity upon us. Ineligible. Illegible. Ineligible. Jesus Christ. Let this grand edifice stand as a testament to our righteousness, a shining beacon in the sea of immorality. Reminder to all that none escapes his gaze. What are you, Sauron? Here we purge heresy. Here we purify the kingdom. Here we reclaim our faith. Yeah, you're definitely not the good guys. Glyph recoil. This item can be equipped by selecting a weapon in the datapad and using the manage or add glyphs input. In a terrifying burst, you recoil backwards, leaving nearby limbic entities stunned with gripping fear. Well, that's kind of cool. We want to put that on our axes? I think we do. Oh, loadout. Add glyphs. Now, oh, I can't. Can I put it on my sword? No, I can't. Upgrade the weapon to unlock glyph slots. It's level 3, but only grade 1. And it only goes up to level 4. The sword only goes up to level 4. I keep forgetting I can charge my attacks, too. Duh. I've absorbed a lot of information in a very short period of time. Nope, not the right way. Am I backtracking? I feel like I'm backtracking. No, okay. Oh, I already read that. Okay. Alright. Does it look like the sun's coming up? Or is it still just as gloomy as it ever was? Maybe it's just my imagination. Or maybe that's just the lighting effect when you come out of a dark place. It seems brighter at first. Notice a lot of games have been doing that lately. Okay. We've got our APC key. We solved the little RAM thing. And we can either follow this path or go into the ruins. Or can we go into the ruins? Is there a path up? I don't think there is. Maybe there is. I'm wrong. What is this? I need little squares to get into here. Yep, and I ain't got nothing like that. So, to the path it is. Whee! Shall we go this way or that way? Hello? What's this way? Oh, the path back up to the... I wonder if I give him the watch, if he gives me the key to the treasure. So let's get back to the APC, but don't actually go in the APC. Let's go give the dude his treasure. Hopefully that'll cap off a good deed. And we should find out if old Eyeless is still alive, too. Sup, buddy? What you got? What you got? I got something for you. Got something for you. How you feeling? Oh, Eyeless is dead. He never saw it coming. Nothing? Nothing from nobody on that one? I thought it was pretty good. Structure collapsed and crushed him to death. He was wearing an unmarked black military uniform. He's a member of the yada 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 yada. That's all I get. That's all I get is a facepalm. Come on, that was good. That was a pun worthy of you. All I get is a facepalm. I tell you, I get no respect. Alright, let's give Pappy back his old watch. Ah! Fighting. Where'd you come from? I know where you're going. Okay, the charge attack with the axes is actually pretty sweet. Go back to the farm. I think I'm going the right way. It could be totally not going the right way, though. Yes, I am going the right way. So, dude, I got some bad news.
You startled me. I thought you were one of those soldiers. It's not a bad idea to dress up like one of them.
But I'm not. I'm dressed up like some chick who died.
Listen, I hope you find whatever you're looking for in Joa. You seem to have a purpose. Sadly, Hadia will suck it dry.
She will? How much does she cost?
Antiar, the two-headed serpent, released his demons invoked by the sins and destructive passions of humankind. And our Lord Setharus gouged out his eye, gifting his followers with protection. And so the eye of God gazed upon his believers, freeing them of sin and destructive passions.
I was waiting on that. I was waiting on it. Our Lord Setharus gouged out his eyes. Lord Setharus got crushed by the falling ruins.
I
wait,
believe they are
different
the
guy.
same as the demons described in the holy passages of the Kada. They appeared about 3 weeks ago. I've been praying in my cellar ever since.
I hate to break it to you, but the rest of your house kind of fell in on itself. You might just want to stay down here. Just, little heads up. I do believe this belongs to your son.
Thank you for bringing this watch back to me. It belonged to Otis, my eldest. My
Good
father
Samaritan, trophy acquired.
gave it to me, and I gave it to Otis. I'll give it to Atticus if he ever comes home.
Good deed accomplished. Because I'm freaking awesome. Alright, so, dude. Not seeing a bathroom down here. You've been down here ever since. So, ew. Speaking of which, I need to utilize the facilitize briefly. I shall be back very shortly. Much better. Alright. So, back to the APC. He didn't tell me anything about the treasure. Just wondering if there was more to explore in the woods that I just didn't see. In the hole, out of the hole. Hello, cow. Guess I don't really need the flashlight right now. It looks like the sun did come up. Because it was dark as hell earlier. Oh, wait a minute. The things. Read the things. Where were they? Over here. No. No, it was over here somewhere. There it is. Oops. Oh, that's just Royal Garrison Stables. Wasn't there another readable thing? I don't think so. I think that was in the other place. I think I explored over here, and there was no place to explore. Okay, just an alternate path. Alright, now we have an APC. Just before I get in, maybe there's any... Like, I feel like I should be able to solve the treasure thing before I go. But I didn't find a key. It just seems like that would be a thing that you should be able to do. Oh, holy crap. You are now dead. Nothing. That little green light on my back is going to drive me bonkers when it comes to like, oh, shiny. Wait, no, it's on my back. Ah, come on. Come closer. This is where I found out about the thing. Let's read that note again. No. Oh wait, was that in consumables? There it is. So, red paint, I'm assuming, is going to lead me to the key. I'm not so far seeing anything that would be... Oh, holy crap. Time Loop Guardian was killed. Okay. What does that mean? Okay, this is the site. I need to find the red stone pile cairn or whatever. Yeah, I don't think I went over here when I was here initially. It's not just because enemies, because there were no enemies here. Like, another time loop guardian was killed. There it is. Fuck yes. I found it. Alright. So, if I recall correctly, I exited the camp that way to get to the blue stone thingy, which is probably the way I need to go now. I gotta get through those two things. Which I'm assuming they're more time loop guardians. Oh, and they both have little friends. That's great. This is gonna be tricky. There you are. Ow. Ow. Dickhead. Oh, I was just about to regain all that health. Okay. Maybe that wasn't the way back to the blue stone. Ooh, I don't think I went this way before. I definitely did not go this way before. And I have no idea. I mean, there's always that, where you just keep one symbol the same and then start rotating, but with 4 different symbols, that would take a while. Like, let's see, if I was to do that, the old gamer hack, bring up the same symbol on each reel. It'll take a minute, if it'll even let me open it. And then you go back to the beginning, cycle through. Yeah, there's a lot of symbols. This is gonna take forever. Oh, fuck that. I ain't doing it. I'll have to figure it out at some other way at some point. Were I not streaming and were I just being stubborn and pig-headed, I would literally sit there and do that trick. To cycle through, change one, cycle through, change one, cycle through, change one until it popped. Huh. Okay, I don't think that really tells me anything. I just want to find my way back to the blue stone thingy. Was it back this way? Yes. Yes, it was. We shall fight to the death. Okay, that didn't work out. Alright, let's see if this is worth it. That's the APC key. Behold, the magnificent treasure of the Cadell family. It belonged to our great-great-great-great-grandpa. P.S. Don't break it, you nitwits. These guys don't seem like the brightest candles on the chandelier. Bracelet of Ecstasy. Wanton Destruction. Oh, that's kinda key. While grievously wounded, reduce the stamina cost of all actions. That's pretty cool, too. I solved a mystery, and it didn't pop a trophy. I'm disappointed. So, would that be a relic? Or a piece of gear? A gear, okay. That sounds pretty good. Alright. We have solved a mystery. We have completed an a good deed. A mystery. And that's it. There's an undiscovered limbic anomaly somewhere in this general area. I think that's what the Time Guardian or whatever things are. Like, back this way. How did they come back to life? I thought I killed them already. Either that or I didn't. Come here, you bastard. Oh crap, there's two of them. That helped. I kind of like that health regaining system. That's going to come in handy, I think. Okay, so I think this is the anomaly thing that it's talking about in the... I don't know if I can even solve it yet. Maybe that has something to do with the door. Oh, I'm sure we can come back here eventually. Geronimo! Alright, let's hop in this APC. I thought I collected that. Apparently not. Wish I knew what these shards are for. I'm sure I'll find out before too long. Okie dokie. Ooh, I just popped a silver trophy for that. Oh, it's even got a little spot for my drone. I mean, now I'm in first-person mode. Open datapad. Family reunion. Found the APC, parked outlet, unlocked the door with the key, I found on the dead sergeant. The drone seems to be linked to it. I can easily reach the village with the APC. That's rough. I guess he won't be needing that med kit anymore. Good heavens. No, it's not any better than me saying he never saw that coming. Alright, new stuff in the inventory. Lots of notes. Advanced medkit small. Oh, it just regenerates endurance. Well, that's not terrible. What are these shards for? Oh, I have a glyph? When did I pick that up? Oh, that's right. In the RAM door, I had used the two thingies for. I just wish I knew what these were used for. Probably upgrading or something. Navigation computer. Exit APC. And that's it. So this is where I am. Holy crap. This is huge. Holy shitballs. Holy shit. And I'm assuming every one of these little dots. No, okay. Still, with like these little boxes and things. And these little X's. I have this. That's kind of, I don't want to use the word intimidating, but holy shit. If like all these little dots are various places that you can, like villages, like that is gonna be rough. That's a lot of shit. It's getting close to food time. Yeah, overwhelming. There you go. I don't think you can go to every single one of those little places. That was just the tutorial level. Like, literally, that was just the tutorial level. Because now I'm getting opening credits for the game. I think, actually, that'll probably be a good place to cut it off for now. Like, once this gets done and loaded and I can save, that'll probably be a good place to cut it off. And I can't promise that I won't play when I'm not streaming, but I think I will try to stream a little bit of this tomorrow. I gotta go to bed super early, and I've got my Sunday morning errand routine. I gotta go to the laundromat. I gotta do my weekly mandatory cleaning. Not that I don't clean outside of the week, but you know, do stuff on a schedule. Scrub down the kitchen, all that good stuff. It's a lot easier and takes less time if you do it weekly. I have found that out. And I still, like, when I cook, I clean up after myself and everything, but, you know, keep dust down and whatnot. Just give everything a nice once-over on Sunday mornings. After I... Ooh, wait, no. Bengals game tomorrow. I may not stream. I might stream in the morning after I get my errands done. But yeah, I think 1 o'clock, the Bengals are scheduled to beat the shit out of the Jets, and I ain't gonna miss that.
Why are you in Akasa Marshes? Who ordered you? Where are my men?
They're dead.
They're gone. The creatures got the better of them.
Abandon the vehicle and walk away. You have my word, no harm will come to you.
How about I give it back when I no longer need it?
I would advise against it.
It's just too convenient.
You have no idea who you've stolen from. Choose your next move wisely.
I don't care who I've stolen from. Okay, sweet. There's a manual save right there. And cool. Yeah, I think it's time to scrounge up some dinner. And I may play and stream a little bit tomorrow after I get my laundry and chores done while I'm waiting for the Bengals game to start. I think the Bengals game starts at 1. I'm surprised Joe Flacco has turned out to be worth a crap, because freaking injury-prone Burrow got himself hurt again. Yeah, starts at 1. So, and the Jets are the only team in the entire NFL that are still 0 for. I think they're 0 for 7. So it should be a walk away or a walkover, or you know, whatever. Should be an easy win, but then again, this is the Bungles we're talking about. And they are really good at breaking my little heart. So, but yeah, I'll probably stream a little bit. I don't know, 10, 11 o'clock, depending on how early I wake up. And because that's my Sunday routine, I wake up and go straight to the laundromat, do my laundry. Mostly consists of work laundry, because all I ever do anymore is work, eat, and sleep. So, do that, do some tidying, and then I'll probably hop on and stream a little bit. I can't promise that I won't play a little bit more of this after dinner, but I don't think I'll stream it, because these headphones are starting to give me a headache. I should have sprung for the $150, $200 ones instead of the $99 ones. Oh well. Alrighty. Thanks for watching, guys. Appreciate you. And yes, I am still alive. Was grinding out life in the blue-collar world. So I hope you all take care of yourselves and have a wonderful day, afternoon, evening, whatever. And if you actually are watching this without it being live, just sat through the whole stream, then good on you. And I hope your day is going, or will go well, whatever time it may be. You guys take care of yourselves.